take a walk with me. So obviously, a lot of the big things in the headlines today is about Elliot Rogers, or Elliot Roger, I think that's what his name was. You know, the funny thing is about this kid, you know, it's absolutely tragic. It's absolutely tragic that stuff like this has to happen. And it's absolutely tragic that stuff like this has to happen sometimes often. But the fact of the matter is, Elliot Roger was a very sick kid. Let's face the facts. I want to touch on this subject. I know it's been a pretty rough time since I've touched on a subject like this, but thankfully it took a long time for something like this to happen. If you can understand what I'm trying to say. You see, Elliot Roger was a very disturbed kid, and a couple of days ago he took his own life, or he was shot dead, all while taking out his frustrations out on women. Now here's the fact. No, let's face the facts. He had Asperger's.
But he had Asperger's?
Asperger's, and the fact of the matter is, that did not make him evil. He was a psychopath. You know, I have Asperger's, but I'm not a psychopath. You see, Elliot, unfortunately, was not taking his medication. And because when one does not take their medication, it really turns them into a complete Jekyll and Hyde character. And for all those out there who people think that because you have Asperger's, that makes you somebody to be feared, hated, disrespected, spat on, no, it doesn't. In fact, it makes them all the more unique. People with Asperger's, including myself, not that I'm trying to blow my own horn here,